Welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Jordan Montgomery. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One out, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Newman to first in time. And that quickly, 2 away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rockies are down quietly, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, number 29. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys will get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
On to first. One up, one down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Corbin Carroll.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. righty deals. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
And the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And here it comes. That one off the mark. 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. On the ground. Tovar throws to first in time. Inning over. 1 left for Arizona. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Jacob Stallings now. And a pitch. Out to short. Perdomo. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Michael Toglia. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. Back. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 20 on the year, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Hunter Goodman. And another ball.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Now here is Jordan Beck. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in the desert, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
He's got which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
scoring position, no outs. Adrian Del Castillo getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Tovar. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
With the tying run at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. The 1-1. And another ball. Man on second, 2 down. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Geraldo Perdomo hitting on deck circle. Tovar slings it across, and that's the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, on to the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Payoff pitch. Gloves it on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Aaron Schunk digging in for the Rockies. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Tries to hold up and peel to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Schunk leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Perdomo whips it to first, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Corbin Carroll will hit next. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the last half of the third. And another ball. Jake McCarthy waiting for a turn at the plate. Got him. And there's two away.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy, swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Lined into left center, base hit.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Jack Peterson. Throw over to first. McCarthy back on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Arizona, and it remains 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strikes. I'm sure it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
One down, base is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Tolio digging in for the Rockies.
Michael Tolio.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Bounce to third. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So 2 down. Here's Colorado's DH, Hunter Goodman. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go. Bottom four. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. That one lifted to left. Beck under it. Corrals it. One away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is lifted in the air. Hilliard hauls it in for the out. And there's two away.
The catcher,
Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 3-1. Way out front for strike two. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit to third. Sends it to Tolia. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side, Newman. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
The batter, the third baseman, Aaron Shunk.
So up next, Aaron Shunk. One down, base is empty. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Moving in the bullpen, Brandon Fack, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Park also getting ready. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the desert, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
2-1 now.
Hey!
Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate.
They got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over, so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This is Corbin Carroll. So the tying run at second. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake McCarthy. That one way inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
With the winning run at the plate. Last half of inning number 5. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Really important at bat coming up now.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 29 won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Tyler Kinley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Two outs, bases full. Here's Jock Peterson. 2 outs. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One strike away.
Ball
That one missed. Suarez, the runner at third. Perdomo over at second. McCarthy on at first with 2 down. Just missed. So all 3 runners will be off of the full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is the ball game.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boog. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long